Hey YouTube, I'm back. I want to do this video because remember I told you in the previous DTV I made an order on Mitchell and Ness, then say a word about, or should I say, in a previous video, I think it was an NHL, I forgot what, that I made a purchase on Mitchell and Ness. I said the teams, but I did not say who. Well, this was supposed to come in tomorrow, but came in today. So, without further ado, let's get that thumbs up deal going. If you happen to like this video, so here we go. What did I get, right? Now, folks, I want you to know my phonetics order and my cool hockey order will be shipped later, so. Okay. Little flathead screwdriver. I don't know why my dad had it. Order. Okay, now remember, I told you the teams, but I did not tell you who they are. We'll start off with the first one. It's the Columbus one. With a nice J hockey stick. So, what did I get? Find out. By the way, like I said, these clear bags, they make great trash bags. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, once again, there's two tags. One I have to cut off and one I don't. So, love these tags. Okay, now cut off the second one. Got scissors because we got another jersey. It's easy. Alright, so here it is. Nice. I like it. And I like vintage stuff, so that's why I got it. But who did I get on? Who's on the back? Well, here's their logo. This was their logo that they put on here. I got Rick Nash. And then, of course, they had this logo. It's kind of weird that they had this logo too, but they had this jersey from '04. Wow. Okay, take a of it. I like these power play series. These are great jerseys. So, you don't think we're going to try these on? We have to. So, here we go. Oh, by the way, hope you guys like the new jacket. I got that at the game tonight. So, that's the new jacket. Go with the other one I have. I actually like getting some good jackets. So, alright. So, here we go. I'm going to try this jersey on. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you guys think, huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Not bad. And by the way, Mitchell Ness, if you get a chance to see this video, please expand the series. You know, let's get a Patrick Wall power play series. You had one for Blue Line. Let's get it for power play series. Also, let's get a Pat Fontaine one. You know, let's get you guys had for the Blue Line series. Let's get it for the power play series, and much, much more, folks. Really, you know, literally, let's get on the ball. Let's continue the power play series, expand it, and also let's get some more players for Nashville, or should I say for Columbus. You know, there's more players from this era that really didn't have this logo on their jersey, but during the when they played for the team. So let's try it. Let's go for it. Nice. By the way, we gotta do it. Gotta love that Christmas of the logo. Okay, so I got this one with Rick Nash. Did you guys figure out who I got with Vancouver? Here it is. Here's Vancouver. And the 98 All-Star, well, sorry, 98 All-Star patch on it. And he was the captain of the team. Who could that be? You're thinking, okay, if it's someone who you're thinking, who could it be? Captain of the Canucks in 98. Well, you've probably seen the Oiler Blue Line series of him. So if you've seen the Oiler Blue Line series of the player, then you know who I got as a Canuck. Power play series. Who could be the Canuck power play series you're thinking, right? Well, once again, I have it in a Blue Line series of an Oiler jersey when he was the assistant captain. The original Orca look. You know who this is, right? Mark Messier. You don't think I was going to not get a Mark Messier Canucks jersey? You don't think I was not going to pass this one up? You think I'm not going to pass up Mark Messier having a Mark Messier power, at least Mark Messier power play jersey, especially on another team that he played for up in Canada? You don't think I was? This time I don't get my Mitchell Ness sticker. I don't have. I get a Mitchell Ness sticker. Not this one. So, okay. Well, we're going to try this one on. So, oh, you know what? Let's first take this one off. We got to take Nash off. Okay, here we go. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mm-hmm. Yep. Nice. Oh, we gotta do this one. Just loving hearing the crispness of the logo. Now, folks, once again, oh, by the way, nice 98 All-Star patch. Back when it was with Nagano, and it was the very first North America versus the World All-Star game. Yeah. I kind of like these Power Play series better than the Blue Line series because it goes back to what Mitchell and Ness heritage was. Well, I hope you guys like them. Now, by the way, folks, both of these cost me $225 each. So after the tax and the shipping, I paid a little over 400, almost $500 for these jerseys. But it's worth it. Literally, it's worth it. So that's about it, folks. You're going to see these throughout the season next year, and also probably in the NHL Talk Fest, and most likely, probably, you're even going to see them. And maybe when I do the team reports, the postseason team reports, giving my review on how the team did this year. You guys will see that today coming up. These two. So thank you very much for tuning in, and folks, remember if you guys got any questions about my jerseys or anything about my literally about my jersey collection, who I have, what I think, ask below. Ask me any questions you want about my jersey stash, and much more. There is more coming. I'm planning to get some Toronto Maple Leafs retros and another Oilers. I'm planning to get another Oilers um, jersey, at least two more retro Oilers. Um, Especially the one with that copper drop, the copper color. Yeah, that will look neat, and much more. So, as always, folks, please stay safe, take care. Remember the Lord's watching, and I'll see you guys later on. But you know what? I'm forgetting one more thing. I went to the game. As you know, I went to the game tonight. I got a jersey. You see the color, don't you? You're like, Dirk, you already got this in Adidas. and you got a phonetics retro of it, what are you doing with another one of the same one? Right? Yeah, since phonetics now is the official on ice provider of the NHL. And it's kind of hard to find a breakaway in this. I got the next best thing, the phonetics premium of it, of the 90s alt. That's right. I got a new one. I got the 90s alt again. But folks, this one has the Stateful logo on it. And you know what's going to be put on this one? You pretty much know. The YouTube name is going to be put on it. When I get this done, I'll pretty much have uh, all the jerseys that the Blues wore on ice this season in either Phonetics or Adidas. That's right. Kind of good, right? Now, you already see me wear Adidas, so I'm not going to put this one on. So, but, by the way, I want to show you this. Phonetics did a better job with the alternate patch, the secondary logo patch. That is more detailed. Kind of like I was back in the day. Man, I think Phonetics should have done a good job. So, yeah, I wanted the 90s all. So now the 90s all. This will definitely have GC Blues 45 put on it. So, well, that's it, folks. Hope you enjoy. And remember, folks, literally, and I say it every time in every video, please stay safe. Take care. Remember the Lord's watching you. And I'll see you guys later on for the pregame report. Till then, peace.